Well, it's cold, drizzly afternoon. Carol's got the fire going over in the greenhouse building. The garage door does stay open, but it'll blow enough heat in there that makes it nice and comfy. And as you can see, the field's all turned. I got done plowing. I got over into the turfy side on the other side. Plowed perfect. This is old Glacial Till here, hard pan. And we drive over it a lot during the summer, so that base gets so hard that the plows don't want to penetrate it. Any place that you haven't been driving on, it'll plow perfect. But that's all right, that's the way it is. So anyway, I'm getting ready this evening here. I'm gonna bore that Ford 460 block. And I think the last time you might have seen this broach, I don't know if I was operating it or not, but we did Dana's flywheel on it. I just got done cleaning up all the grindings and all the stuff. So I get my storage back. And yeah. So, you know, can't pass up good storage. Like I've said before, I'm a pilot guy. I just pile shit around. So anyway, I'm going to try to clean up all this stuff here and get all this stuff out of the way. Get the old Sioux valve grinder put back where it belongs. Put this nylon stock back where it belongs. You know, move some of this other stuff. All to get that engine block right there set on the ground somewhere and get this engine hoist out here so I don't have to lift the boring bar up as high as what that engine stand is. I'm able to do it. Don't want to do it. So I'm going to do some cleaning here, and you know, as you get older, you kind of don't do stuff like you would have 20 years ago. So anyway, I'm going to bring you back here once I get something done. Oh guys, the next day, got a sidetrack here this morning. I'm supposed to be watering out in the greenhouse, but woke up this morning cold. I should have taken a video of this before I cleaned it. These were just absolutely black all the way back through. I changed the filter on the tank. The filter on the tank wasn't dirty. So it was a problem, I think, with carbon trace going down the igniters. So anyway, I just cleaned them all. This green pads there, like you scrub your dishes with, I scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed. And then the places that were a little more difficult, you can see on the blade, get a little carbon there. I did a little scraping gently, and then I cleaned them again with that. And, you know, you always set these flush against the end of your electrode there. And they're about, I don't know, 1/4 inch to maybe close to 5 apart. These arc between each other, even though this mist isn't going out straight. It's actually an 80-degree cone. So it's coming out here, and you wouldn't think that that would ignite it. But when the air is blowing by, that arc that goes across here will actually make a big U, and it'll go right out into the mist, and it'll ignite it. Pretty neat when you watch them work in real life. But anyway, I don't have any way to show you, but I've seen it before. Yeah, so we'll go put this back on. We'll see if we get ignition. And just to be sure here, I'm not a furnace man. So just because I've done it here, don't do this to home. I will tell you, have your power off, because these right here will bite your ass. I've never got hit by them, but I've been around somebody that got hit by them. And yeah, we need a little light in there, don't we? So we'll see here what it looks like. That's a little better. Yeah, that just slides in there, and the end sticks out through the hole right there. See if I can hold two things at once here. Yeah, that worked out well, didn't it? There we go. Anyway, that just slides in there. That comes out through there. And let's go in the nut right down here. I don't have hands enough, guys. Where did I just drop that to? So anyway, I'm going to put the nut on there. I'll bring you back in a minute. Yeah, so anyway, I got it all tightened up. I'm going to put that nut on there on the line, and we'll try her after we flip down this top, of course. Yeah. Do I have my adjustable with me? I do not. Shoot. Left it right down there in the vise. Anyway. I guess for one time I can use my pliers. I hate using pliers on shit like that, but as long as they don't slip, you're okay. Yeah, no harm, no foul. Okay, so CAD cell looks extremely clean in there. And this actually as a whole looks very clean. So anyway, that's all there really is to make sure these wires don't come out on the side. Yeah, looks good. Throw the clips back. Come on, here we go. I'll have to tighten them with a screwdriver in a minute. So, here we go. See what happens here. I hear ignition. I don't know if this one here just pulled back. Oh yeah. It's going to be pretty smoky because there's probably a lot of fuel in it. But she'll burn out. She'll have some black smoke for a while. But that was the problem. We had carbon tracing on those electrodes. So anyway, I'm gonna go out, start doing some watering. When I get back to the shop, I'll show you what I'm doing down there. Gotta put the cover back on this. No leaks, no leaks, good. So yeah, let's see here if we're still smoking. Oh, she's cleaned right up. Yeah, looking good in there. Anyway, that's what I'm up to this morning. I find that if Carol says to go fix the furnace because she's cold, you're better off to do it. Makes her very happy. So she don't like being cold at night. So anyway, I'll bring you back when I get in the shop. Yeah, it's a couple days later. We've been busy. One of the last loads. Gonna get delivered this year probably. It's tomatoes up front, hangers, cemetery pots, some 4-inch. And beautiful day today. Went down to about 38 last night, 40. And I'm going to be harrowing today with the I guess. That damn mag on that bee went right along and quit while it was running the other day. And it has no life left in it. Points. I've shined them up. Doesn't make any difference. You can get an intermittent spark every now and then if you close the gap way up. So there's something happening in the coil, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, yeah, so things are looking good here. We're selling stuff down. We'll just go through the tomato house. This isn't the pretty one, but show you how much stuff is gone here. You know, this was all packed full here not that long ago. You know, any place that there's an empty spot, there was a tray before. Couldn't put another tray in here all the way up through. So we've sold about almost 50% of the stuff, which is a good thing. You know, that's what we're growing for, is to sell them. So, you know, a lot of spaces here. And I would say by the time next weekend goes by, this will be pretty bare in here. So anyway, got a lot of beautiful, beautiful flowers, hangers and stuff. Yeah, he's kind of a neat rig. Anyway, yeah, so nice morning. I'm gonna go for a delivery over to Naples. Get back, I got water in this house, and we will do some rock picking and harrowing. I'll get this video done today and get something out. Well, everybody, we finally did it. We took off today about, I don't know, 2:30 or so. Left Carol alone at the farm. We got a toy behind us. I'll show you in the mirror here when we turn the corner. that, this little Cat 10. We left up there with the John Deere 5410 and we only brought back the 10. So we're gonna go back out and get the tractor after supper. But, yeah, kind of a neat thing. It's been setting 45 years. And it was setting right in the ground, about 6 inches deep. And I didn't think the tracks would ever turn on it, but it pulled it out. All the brakes work, steering clutches work, transmission shifts, motor turns over. So far everything's been a win. But, you know, time will tell when I have time to look at it here later in the summer. But anyway, I'll show it to you when we get home. Well, there she is, everybody. Little Cat 10. It's got the rock guides. The top covers are missing, but you know, whatever it is, you know, it is. It was kind of funny. This whole center here was packed right full of mud all the way to the front to the back. The other side was the same. And the guy that I got this off, he was helping me dig it out with our hands, you know, so we could hook stuff in here. And I told him, I said, yeah, you backed it in figuring somebody else would dig that mud off. And it's 45 years since he backed it in that shop. And yeah, she never did get cleaned off. And it's funny because it didn't seem to hurt the paint none. You can see it's still packed in the back here a little bit. This stuff is just like flour. But yeah, so the rolls don't look too awful bad down here. They do turn. The thing's really not all that bad, you know, considering. Both brakes work, both clutches work, transmission shifts easy, all your hood latches work, and you know, it doesn't have a serial number tag on it anywhere that I've found. And there is a generator on it because there's actually a wooden cab up there that they say they're pretty sure fits it. Sets right down over. This stuff's been added, of course, for logging. Anyway, yeah, so it looks pretty good. They may have, you know, I don't know if this stuff here moves or not. Look at that. I don't know if it's hooked to anything. It don't feel it. That must be why it still moves. But yeah, it had a battery on it at one time, and the babies are tight. As you can see, it's got a generator on it, and I believe the serial number's in behind. But anyway, I haven't even pulled the dipstick out yet. Yeah, not much oil in it. But like I say, it's been setting a lot of years. If it had any leak at all in 45 years, the stuff would be pretty well out of it. But the motor does turn over, which is a nice thing. Crank still on it, hasn't got broke. So anyway, yeah, it's not too bad. Stuff's fairly straight. The inside rock guide stove up on this track, and I don't know what this here is out here for. They think that this had a snowplow on it, but I'm not sure, because on the other side it doesn't have that sticking out. It's just right in flush. I'm not an expert on 10s either. You know, this is out of my realm. Maybe Squatch 253 can lend a little knowledge to that. I don't know. But yeah, we'll get down bottom here, unchain it, and see what the bottom looks like. Yeah, see that rock guide there is all stove to hell. You get her into a hard spot. The other side looks good, but you know, overall the darn thing don't look bad, you know. At least I don't think so. Got this great big rugged radiator support on it. I believe it's homemade, but I don't know either. You know, that might have been something that they sold for it. Hard to say. Or it could have been just the company that made a snowplow could have made this for it too. So, anyway, yeah, she don't look too bad. Yeah, so we're gonna get her off the trailer here in a few minutes. Anyway, this right here is the sketchy setup. We're just gonna pull it with a pickup. Nobody on it. It's just in neutral. She'll just roll off. Should be all right. We're gonna give it a heck anyway. Let's see what's gonna happen. See if we can get you guys propped up here where you won't fall over. Nothing to it. Yeah, coming off like she was supposed to. Now we got to sweep the trailer off, load up, and we'll go up and get the 5410. Didn't look like it hurt nothing. So anyway, yeah, pretty good day. Hello everybody, it's evening. We just got back with the 5410 on the back. I'm not going to unload it tonight because I don't like to unload stuff when you can't see real good, but I thought I'd show you the rest of the treasures. We got a couple of the old pumps for doing the track rolls, but this right here is the real treasure. That is the power takeoff that goes to a Cat 10. I'll get up on the back of the truck and show it to you. Yeah, so it's got the power takeoff shaft and got the whole thing. Down there on the side is the tag. I'll actually get this turned up here, I guess, and I'll see if I can show you that. Yeah, so it's pretty hard work to read. Anyway, it's just the instructions, I guess, for it. It doesn't say Caterpillar or anything, but I'm pretty sure it's the right one for that machine. Looks like it to me. And, anyway, it's all here. Got a pulley on it. Yep. Yeah, got a pulley and everything, metal one, not the paper one like it's supposed to have probably, but yeah, we got these two pumps. And, of course this one's missing the hose. You can see it pumps, somebody pumped it. The old spooge is coming out. So yeah, so anyway, so that's the Cat 10 getting it home. It's awful dark, hope you guys enjoyed. Anyway, we're right out straight. I don't know when I'm going to do some more videoing. Tomorrow, you know, this is the week leading up to Memorial, and we are just crazy busy every day. So anyway, I haven't even got the plastic mulch laid. We're kind of behind. Weren't planning on doing this till after Memorial. Oh yeah, Memorial. But anyway, got to go when the guy calls and says he's there. So yeah, hope you liked it. Don't hesitate to hit the like button and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one, everybody.